Hey, um, the to there's I'm just we're gonna do. This is, I mean, you guys, Taidge is here, and my name is Justin, and do I this call you the you normie show is what we're starting this is another episode. We're can't communicate. We're watching Komi Can't Communicate today in the you normie show, and I'm Justin and my bro over here.
It's Justin Chan. All right, sorry.
What the fuck is that, bro?
Because he always said Komi Chan.
Dude, what the fuck? Holy shit.
Dude. Yeah.
How long were you waiting just to scream that?
The third stutter. I was like, I will end this with it's Justin Chan.
I love that you stared into my soul the entire time.
I just sat there waiting because I didn't want to cut you off. I was like, I'm gonna let him have this till he's put the cap, and I won't jump him. And then you gave it to me, and I was like, it's Justin Chan.
Yeah, thank you. And that's Taidge Chan. It's Taidge Chan.
No.
There you go,
dude. I've only ever seen the manga things of it, and it's always like in like the little bubble really far away, caps, like he yells it.
Oh, nice.
And I'm assuming it scares the ever living fucking piss out of her.
Oh, I bet.
So
because she's not good at communicating.
No.
This is a Komi Can't Communicate, the manga. I used to work at a Barnes and Noble, and whenever I'd be selling manga to people and talking to the manga kids, which, by the way, manga people, I understand manga is way too expensive in America for what you get.
Yeah,
you pay what, $12 an issue.
Yeah,
and if you want to keep up with a manga, depending on the manga, it's like 300 books.
Jesus Christ! Dude.
So you'd be spending so much money.
Yeah.
So they just sit there in the aisle reading it. Yeah. Like, there's a cafe.
Yeah.
You can bring it over there. You don't have to sit in front of everything. Y'all are annoying.
Yeah.
But when I'd be talking to them, everyone told me to read this. Komi.
Did you ever do it?
No.
Nice.
I didn't read. There was one book that I started to read because it was two. I bought a second book. I didn't start to read it because they were recommended to me by people. And I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret. Both of the people that recommended those two to me, I got tons of recommendations. They were both hot girls. So I immediately bought it.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, I did. One of them, I grabbed it for my lunch break.
Yeah.
Bought it. The girl was right there, so she saw me get it.
Yeah.
Thanked her for it. Nothing came out of that.
Damn it.
But people would always tell me to check this out. It's supposed to be really good.
Yep.
I'm assuming it's good.
This was littered. My Twitter page, my Instagram page, just fan art everywhere.
Of the manga or of the show?
The character. That and the mom. Komi's mom.
Oh.
Yep.
I didn't even know a mom was going to be in this show.
Yes. She's adorable.
Oh,
I love
that's
them.
nice.
Yeah.
There's doing the beginning of this reminded me of, I guess, talking about segues the last time we were on. Doing that beginning bit reminded me of my dad. When he got out of college and he was going to be an engineer, but he still didn't know what company he was going to work for. So he's interviewing at a bunch of different companies. He ended up working for McDonnell Douglas and Boeing on fighter jets. Okay. But one of the companies he auditioned, one of the companies he interviewed with before that was Caterpillar, the massive like tractors and stuff. The company that makes all the huge, I don't know, the stuff for construction. Okay. Just construction vehicles. And on the stuff about him, the good things about him that he put in his resume, one of them was his communication skills. Yeah. Able to get things done and communicate with anybody. Yeah. So he sits down for the interview. Interviewer looks at him and he says, okay, so what are your strengths? And my dad, knowing that he has communication skills on there, he looks the guy in the eyes. He says, hey, so the one thing really, what I can do, something that I'm good at.
Oh, God.
As opposed to if other people come in here, one thing that I'm a communicator. And the guy's just looking back at him like,
dude lied right.
Really
on that
blew that one,
Dude.
didn't you?
Fuck.
And my daddy's just, yeah. there's no way I was getting that job.
Damn,
I just got it.
fuck.
I don't remember if he just got up and walked out or if he finished the interview. But
Fuck.
yeah, he's just, I didn't even communicate saying that I could communicate, which is horrible.
Damn.
I would just leave
Yeah.
if I was in that position.
Yep.
But I mean, it's just becomes a multi-million-dollar manga.
Yeah.
Not being able to communicate.
Yep. I remember this was like she was the top waifu for a while. She was like the big one that everyone was all losing their shit about. She was I think she like everyone loved her. I think it might have been because she's so timid or her character design. Because I mean, people just go fucking nuts over. I think she wears leggings, so.
Oh, a bunch of people wear leggings though. Maybe it's because the dudes are always the ones that can't deal with the communication.
That's true. Yeah.
So then there was a chick version.
Yeah, and she's apparently like the hot girl in school. She's hot as fuck in this world. So
Oh,
it's like
really?
she's also, but she just can't fucking speak.
So she shouldn't be the one that can't deal with it.
No, yeah, no. She's like, I think she's also like smart as shit. Like everything would be perfect if she could just talk to people.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Exactly. So it's like that's the thing she struggles with the most. But I think it's crippling. Like she really can't.
Oh, she has like an act. Like
I believe so.
From what
Like, yeah.
people talked about, and from what I saw, she has issues with talking to people and being. Yeah. She's like introverted and whatever other stuff. Yep. Whatever other buzzwords people put in their TikTok hashtags. I'm an introvert. You just showed your titties on the internet.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't think you are.
I don't think so.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it. Well, I'm an extroverted introvert.
I hate that.
That makes no sense. I can't stand it when people. Oh, I'm an introverted extrovert. You know how diametrically opposed those two things are?
Yeah.
You're just not. Stop
Yeah.
it. Shut it down.
Shut it down. Damn.
But yeah, I thought I've wanted to watch this for a while.
I'm hyped. I love the show.
So I've just waited.
Well, I wanted to read the manga and I've wanted to watch the show.
Okay, I was about to say if you're telling me right now
No.
that you've already watched this,
No.
then
I'm
we're about
very
to have a
excited.
problem. I'm just gonna switch it to Great British Bake Off and we're gonna watch that instead.
Let's calm down.
Hey, you got a problem with the British Bake Off?
Yes.
No. Although I do have
No.
I do personally have a problem with the newest season's winner. In the finals, there's the three people.
Okay.
I forget their names. Chig, Giuseppe, and my girl, I don't know, Sharisa or something like that. Chig crushing it. The chick crushing it. Giuseppe, his second bake that he made, trash. Awful.
Damn.
Disgusting.
Fuck.
And then his third one, also not very good.
Yeah.
He did a bad job on it.
Damn.
And he wins.
Shit.
What the fuck? We're taking everything into consideration from the whole season. Then what's the point in having them do the last one?
Yeah. Why wouldn't it be about the last dish?
He got his ass beat by both of them in that last one. And I'm not saying this just because those two were the ones that I chose to be my favorites from the very start.
Yeah.
All right? I'm not that biased. A little bit. But I just can't believe that he won out. I was so pissed. I just turned it off. I was so mad.
Dude, I in those shows I always pick one at the beginning and I'm like, I'm ride or die for you.
Yeah. There's been a couple seasons where the person I chose went off on the 4th episode.
Yeah.
I don't even finish the show. It's over.
The show is over for me. That's the one I wanted.
Yeah.
Done. Yeah,
How
I did that
dare
with
you.
Linda and I went hard. I just whenever show we just pick up, she'd pick up too. I went on Tyra Banks' America's Next Top Model.
Mm-hmm.
I just pick a model. I was like, that's the one I like. If you don't win, I don't care about the show.
So how do you feel about when you're watching those?
Yeah.
I think we've talked about a little bit about top model stuff before.
Okay.
Yeah, when we were doing the Smile Down the Runway.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think we dove into this. How do you feel about the models in those shows? Not personality wise or anything, because they can be great people.
Yeah.
But they're supposed to be the most beautiful people and the best models and all that.
Yeah.
But I never find them as attractive as when I'm just out at a store and there's a girl ringing me up.
Yeah.
There's
So one thing I learned about because America's Next Top Model, this is gonna sound my favorite seasons are when they included guys and girls to be the next top model, and one of them was this deaf dude, or I think he was deaf or mute. I think he was deaf, and he was handsome, but he wasn't striking in any way. And I asked Linda, I was like, why the fuck is he in this? And they started to point out really hard, like that they were like, it's not about being beautiful. One of the biggest parts about being a model is owning the very intense features that you have, regardless of what they are. And so, like,
that sounds like bullshit.
Agreed. But when I was watching it, suddenly watching, because like there was the deaf guy won, and so he used his feet. I forget, he had like really big eyebrows, something like that. But like,
God,
yeah, like he had something of like, it was kind of like something that it's not an inherently attractive feature.
Sorry, I don't like seeing two caterpillars chasing each other across your face.
Dude, I love it.
I know that you're all about it.
Dude, when a woman has huge eyebrows, dude, like right now, I'm going to say this right now, Saki, oh my God. No, sorry, not Saki. I'm an idiot. Satsuki. There we go. Sorry, Satsuki.
Saki? You thinking about drinks, bro?
Always.
Oh, no, you're not.
Nah, it's dramatic.
That's an absolute lie.
Yeah.
You're lying to me and to our viewers.
Yeah, all of them.
God, dude. Everyone in Spain. Sorry, the dude had big eyebrows.
But it was a big thing that just kind of owning the features and stuff. And I will say there are times where I saw pictures of people that women or men that I was like, they're not attractive people. And then they took very pretty photos. And I was like, you know what? That's kind of cool to kind of see.
But there's, when I'm in CVS, take CVS as an example. I don't know when this became a big thing.
Yep.
There's different trends that go on in pictures and stuff.
Okay.
I'm at CVS, you walk past the makeup area,
mm-hmm.
and it's like every third picture is a girl with a gap tooth you could kick a field goal through.
Yep.
Like, what is that, though?
Dude, I don't understand that.
You know how easy it is just to get braces?
Yeah.
Or Invisalign?
I will say, I think modeling in general is leaning more towards, it's going to sound bad.
No, we're just trying to get strangies in there.
I think they're trying to get big like features that are overblown, like big gap tooths, big noses, big ears. I think they're going for that to kind of show.
Modeling is becoming clickbait, and it's not clickbait because somebody's 100%. Hot. They're just clickbaiting, like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Yeah.
But even I'm even thinking about what are they, supermodels are the biggest ones, or is there a bigger one?
No, I think supermodels.
Supermodels the biggest one.
Yep.
There's a lot of times when people are talking about these supermodels. Oh my gosh, they're supermodels. They're the most beautiful people on earth.
Yep.
And I kind of think they look like aliens.
Yeah.
And I'll just be walking down the street and there's just a very pretty girl, and I would much rather walk up to her and ask her for a coffee than I would one of these supermodel chicks.
Dude, that being said, Barbara Palvin is hands down the prettiest model I've ever seen.
I don't know.
I've sent her to the chat a couple times. We have a chat.
These people don't know what the fuck the chat is.
Me and Justin have a chat with another friend of ours that we just kind of send memes and stuff, but we'll also send.
These like two. Taidge and our other buddy, they're out of their minds when they just send women.
Yep, we're monsters.
Yeah,
for sure.
On a few occasions, I've had to be like, "Look, I'm just going to leave the chat."
Yeah, because
y'all don't stop, because it's getting annoying.
It'd be days on end where we didn't say anything. We just sent pictures of women. We're not talking to each other. We're just sending pictures. And Justin would be like, "Guys, can we fucking either talk or I'm going to leave the chat? Like, I'm not here for just pictures of women."
Yeah, I don't feel like just sitting there and oh yeah, there's a big ass again. Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, what am I doing? Especially when I'm like with family or when I'm on set or when I'm just around other people.
Yes.
And I just pop my phone open and there's tits looking me in the eyes and everyone around sees it. I'm like, guys, why did you do this to me? I look like an insane person. I was just in the middle of a normal human conversation, and then there's a TikTok of a girl shaking her butt cheeks in tights.
Yeah. I spread my butt cheeks for Mike Concho. As Mike Concho.
Full spread. Oh man.
All right, let's get into this episode.
Yeah, dude, a little Komi can't communicate.
Let's do this.
This is the opposite of our last episode. It's like diametrically opposed. It's the foil of my love story.
Yes.
At least I assume. That's what I feel like it is. Oh. She's already the cutest.
Justin's hooked. The woman has robot legs.
Does he have a flower in his hair, or
Yeah,
what is
he
this?
does. Yeah, that's a thing.
I don't like it.
It's too bad, bro. It's who he is, dude.
Oh, they sit next to each other. Look how scared she is. I love her so much.
Dude, she's shitting herself right now.
Oh no. You can do it. I believe in you.
Confetti.
Dude, look at her. The only thing she could think to do. She's the cutest. Oh God, come on. The one chick couldn't get a word out without stuttering, and they clapped for her.
She's a girl.
He said his whole... Shut the fuck up.
Hey. Someone filming her?
Everyone. Oh, she wants to say thank you.
The math going by.
Dude, I love her eyes.
Dude.
So much. I'll protect Komi with my life.
Jesus Christ,
I'll
dude.
protect Komi with my life.
She just jumped up the waifu list for Justin.
Hey. She's perfect in every way.
Dude, she's adorable.
I'm in love with her.
Dude, that was such a pretty little moment with the chalk. I loved
Dude,
that.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
That was so cute.
This show's unbelievable.
Also, yeah. Holy shit. What's the studio? This is
Dude,
stunning.
I don't know. This show is unbelievable.
Oh, they come out episodic on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking unbelievable. That was gorgeous. Oh my fuck.
That was phenomenal.
That's damn, it's rated PG.
Absolutely. Taidge,
So
stop it. Stop it. That was amazing.
That was really good.
I loved it so much. The eyes in this.
Yeah.
The eyes.
So,
oh man.
if I know from the manga as well, the mom is literally just her with short hair, but extremely like eccentric. She's like super like.
She talks and stuff.
Yeah, she's like, if I remember correctly, she's like, "What up? Like, welcome to the house and stuff." And she also super loves the guy because like he's like the only friend she's ever made. But yeah, I remember like looking at the manga like little snippets, and I was like, "Oh my god, this looks adorable."
It's so cute.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry I didn't talk during the episode much at all. I was just watching it.
Yeah, dude, you were zoned in.
I
I
was having
laughed
a
real
great
hard.
time.
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh my gosh. I
Yeah.
love this show.
Yeah, that was
Already.
a fucking dope ass show.
It's just one episode in. Dude, that's so good.
That was really good. Shit.
Oh, it was so pretty. And I haven't read the manga, obviously, but if the manga's great, which I hear it is, they just captured things so well for me to understand through animation how she's feeling, what's going through her head. When they had the shot going on both of them, and it was pretty much on the other side of the chalkboard, and you could see the chalk lines through it, so you knew where you were in space. That was phenomenal.
I think my favorite shot was when it was their feet, and you could see the little bits of chalk falling on the ground because they're just going hard. They're just talking.
They're just going at it.
That was adorable. Yeah,
Man.
dude, I was getting pissed because it took him so long to answer when she was like goodbye, and then she started walking out, and I was like, "Fucking say something, dude! Don't let her walk out!" And then as she's about to leave, on the chalkboard. Oh, dude, that was adorable.
He had to think it through. He had to know what he had to figure out what he was gonna do. She just wants to talk to people.
Yeah.
She's the cutest, bro. This show is amazing. I love it so much.
Dude, that was adorable.
My God.
I can't wait till other characters like have to interact with her and shit.
Dude, I have to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I just and then the end bit. I don't know what's going on.
Wait, this is a shonen?
I don't, dude. Did you? They all have crazy like powers and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but
What the fuck was it?
That whole ending, I didn't know what was going on. They're just everyone here is a different.
That was so short, I thought that was the funniest shit. It was like this whole thing is like this really super fucking cute thing. And then at the very end, it's like, by the way, this high school is full of fucking freaks, loners, and eccentrics. I was like, what the fuck?
When he's just like, okay, so my life's goal is to make sure that she has 100 friends, beautiful cherry blossoms going through. By the way, that kid doesn't know what the fuck's going on. To be here, you have to be out of your mind. One dude is over there lifting elephants for fun. Another chick runs faster than the speed of light. We don't know what's happening, but it's wild. Komi actually can't communicate because that's her quirk.
Dude, fuck.
Dude, what is gonna I need to watch it.
Yeah.
I need to watch all of it. They put this out episodically. They don't give you the whole thing just to watch.
No.
You don't speak to me with that fucking tone, dude. Don't. How dare you get between me and what I love most, and that is cute anime.
You do.
Hey.
Hyoka, you were all about cute anime.
Hyoka's phenomenal.
Dude, you are all about like the cute, very beautiful, artistic anime.
Yeah.
Nice.
I love Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that.
Oh,
too.
yeah, no. But I was like, do you have like a soft spot for that?
Oh yeah. Dude, it makes so I don't cry.
Mm.
I'm that kind of guy.
Yeah.
I bottle it up. We joke about it a lot, but I bottle everything up.
Of course.
If I get sad and I'm going to cry, I get mad.
Yeah.
Instead, I just plop that over to anger.
Divot it to anger real quick.
Get so pissed off.
Yeah.
I just let that live.
Yep.
Cute anime,
Yeah.
I cry.
Mm.
I don't even make it anger.
Yeah.
I just sit there watching it and cry.
Yeah.
It's the only thing.
Yeah. I forget there was an anime recently that absolutely fucked me up. I forget what it was. I don't think it was ReZero. I think ReZero was close, but yeah, I forget I think it was an anime that made me sad recently.
Was it an anime show or an anime movie?
It was definitely a show.
Okay.
I think actually the closest thing that got me like thinking about it for days on end and wanted to cry was Domestic Girlfriend.
Really? Domestic Girlfriend?
Dude, that really fucked me up. Just that her whole life was just over. I'm like, dude.
Well, she moved away to have
fucked me up.
a life. Oh no, what was it? So, Your Name,
Mm-hmm.
the movie.
Still haven't seen it.
I cried during the end bit of that.
I feel like
I'm
a
not
lot
going
of
to
people
say
did.
what was happening, but I was standing up like, go, do it. Yes. No. Oh, come on. You can't it can't be this way. And I was just crying.
Dude, fuck.
And then, what was it called? There was a movie where this girl was deaf. It's also on A Silent Voice.
Still haven't seen that one
Dude,
either.
I was a fucking wreck.
Dude,
during that movie.
Oh, there is another anime that I really wanted to watch. It's with a girl in a wheelchair. It's all about like a guy and a girl in a wheelchair, and apparently it's very pretty. And it's very kind of like,
dude, I can't do this. I can't cry.
Finding-
I can't keep crying.
I think it's like finding the love and seeing pretty in things. And dude, I really want to see it.
Seeing pretty because she's in a
Like
wheelchair?
no, but like finding the beauty. I assume the anime kind of begins with her having like kind of bit of a down, because like the anime that I saw, like the snippets were very kind of like focused on like finding beauty in moments.
Okay.
So
she's having a very hard time because of her
I
issues.
assume, but I haven't seen the anime. So, but it looked very pretty, and it looked very kind of like find happiness in
Gotcha.
moments. Yeah.
Yeah, I people would ask me for anime recommendations a lot. I don't watch I don't think I watch enough anime to be the person that you go to ask about anime, even though I'm part of a podcast that talks about anime.
I think you are that guy now.
I kind of.
Yeah.
I've watched a fair bit. I just don't feel like I've watched enough anime to be an authority.
Linda was on stream the other day, and they were asking me for recommendations, and I was like, I can't think of enough.
Well, I give people recommendations.
Yeah.
And one girl wanted to watch a movie, and I recommended A Silent Voice.
Damn.
And she watched it, and she said, I'm never going to take your recommendation again. She's like, I cried so hard. I can't believe you did that to me. And I just sat there because we were messaging each other. Dude. And I was saying, but it was amazing, right? And she's like, yeah, it was phenomenal. And I cried for hours. Yeah. It comes with the territory.
Yeah, you're welcome. I don't know. It's a fucking...
It's a cathartic experience. Maybe you're... lady, you cry all the fucking time. Sorry that I don't get the chance to, unless when I'm by myself looking at stuff that someone else drew. That's the only time I get to do it. I'm just watching a drawing move. Dude, why aren't your farts manly?
Dude.
I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear that little squeaker that just popped out of this man.
It wasn't. It was a ripping of the tide.
No, what?
I don't know.
Dude, what just happened to you when you tried to come up with something to say there?
Dude, let me try.
A ripping of the tide. I let you try. You got it out.
Thanks, man.
Now we're just talking about
Fuck.
it. No, this guy. So this dude, he'll explain to me that he has these crazy farts.
Mm-hmm.
He'll talk about morning farts, just losing it like a chainsaw.
Yep.
He farts in front of me. Dude, and it sounds like a beluga whale trying to give you your cell phone back after you dropped it in the ocean. I don't know. It sounds like a dolphin barely breached the water and is trying to say hello.
It doesn't.
All right, dude. It sounds like what if ice made a noise when a penguin was flying down it, or in BBC Earth if they were trying to make it funny, and a penguin skidding across the ice. His farts are what they would put in as a joke for the sound of the penguin.
Hey,
tell me I'm wrong. Dude, it's like this sound a kid makes when they don't know how to whistle but want to make the whistling sound.
bro, come on. Hot chicks might listen to this podcast.
What, you want them to think that you have girthy, flapping farts? Yeah. No, dude, if you want a hot girl to hear it, you want them dainty farts, bro.
No, it's
the
like
ones you have.
It's like the ones you fuck off.
Dude, if farts were flowers, you'd have a bouquet of roses.
Fuck off.
Dude, I'm sitting over here with weeds. Dude, my shit only grows in the swamp, dude. They call me Cottontail, son. You're like a beautiful manicured garden.
No.
In Europe. Every time you fart. Dude, I caused the cataclysm that all the dinosaurs got stuck in tar pits every time I leak air out my butthole.
So this is what the Komi episode is, huh? It's just talking about farts and buttholes.
Because you actually farted while we were talking.
Bro, let it go. Let it go.
Don't. Shut that down.
Like our emotion.
Yeah. We don't give Disney the time of day over here.
That's true.
Just for what you just did,
yeah.
They're going to demonetize us.
Yeah.
Not that we make money.
Yeah, or, we're definitely not family friendly. So.
Exactly. Ooh. That's where. How can you beat Disney at their own game? If you just make a bunch of porn spoofs of Disney characters,
done.
Then they gotta bring you to court and be like, Elsa was taking it up the ass.
Yeah, they make the
Disney's
Disney
not
person
even gonna stop them.
Describe it.
Oh, dude, imagine how much horrible porn Disney people have to watch to get it taken down.
Dude,
they just have to sit there and look through all of it to take it down. All of you people who put shit on Rule 34, Disney's going hard on it too. They don't want anybody to make their money.
Bro, there's like 18,000 pages of Elsa porn.
Yeah. And someone at Disney, some poor little sod who he's just getting screwed by the company, is looking at all of it.
Screwed? It's the best job of his life.
No.
Yeah, no. There's a lot of
as his job, he has to sit there and look through all of it. And he's seeing some bad stuff. You know that there's some like getting ripped in half by ogres stuff in there. That guy, oh man, he probably beats his kids when he gets home.
Yeah, or like I don't know, like dicks going through ears or something.
God, dude, come on! Don't bring what you draw into this podcast. Don't do that either. All right, we just watched one of the most beautiful shows I've watched in a while, and you're just over here farting. Bringing us off the track.
I'm gonna bring it on track then. There's a lot of porn about this.
No, stop it. I said I will protect her with my life, and if you try to bring up any Rule 34, shut it.
No. This is for you.
The rest of this is my episode. Welcome to the You Normie Show, Justin podcast, where I just talk about how great this show was. Komi can't communicate. And now that I've shut him down, Taidge can no longer communicate either for the rest of this episode. So we're going to give a call over to one of our friends because I can't do this by myself.
Just immediately. All right, so we're gonna give a call.
Phone a friend, bro.
Fuck, dude, that's me. Yeah, no, there's a lot of.
I allowed Taidge back. Continue.
Fuck, I'm trying not to talk about porn.
Don't stop talking about porn.
Shut it down.
We had 2 episodes in a row that weren't filth, and Taidge can't deal with it.
I can't stand it, dude. I gotta bring filth into it. But that being said, I also think this is gonna sound like everyone in the show looks very aesthetic, like very aesthetically pleasing. Like even the dude, I love his design.
I don't like the flower.
The flower, I'm not gonna lie. I think it would be just as dope without the flower.
Yeah, what's the flower doing there?
I really hope they explain it.
They have to.
Like, please don't just ignore it. That's all I'm looking at.
And is it a flower? Like, is it actually supposed to be a flower, or is it just a?
Like it'll be super cute. It's like
hair?
it's a hairpin my little sister gave me or something like that. I'd be like, oh, okay, all right,
maybe.
Yeah, like I'll accept if there's a reason. But if it's just like it's design, it was cute. I'm like, come on,
don't patronize.
Why
me.
Is there? Yeah, don't look me in my fucking eyes, guy who designed this or girl, because Domestic Girlfriend, one of my favorite animes, was by one woman.
Yeah.
And Giga met her. Fuck,
yeah,
that's so fucking.
And the Anime Man interviewed her. I think they both interviewed her.
Oh my god.
But Giga loves Domestic Girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's one of his favorite things.
I get that. And now I can see why everyone also loves this show.
Oh man.
How are the people not talking about the show as much? I'm not gonna lie. I think it's because you can't binge it. I feel like I haven't seen shit on this show. I haven't seen memes. I haven't seen anything. The manga.
There best not be memes. If people are making fun of the show, I'll show up at their houses.
Using them as
I'll show up at their houses, bro. I've become defensive. This is my thing. I get defensive.
She's going up that waifu list the more defensive you get.
I get defensive.
He was as defensive with Masato.
Yeah. You were trying to call her an alcoholic, and I'll shut you down as fast as I can. You want to get kicked in the throat? The way you're looking at me, you want to get kicked in the throat? Hey, that's just what we used to do. Okay,
no.
So hey, I'm gonna teach you a little history lesson right here. So back in the day, it was dangerous to just drink water because there was standing water around you, and water could give you a bunch of diseases. Through the process of creating alcohol and beer, there would be less bacteria and anything else in there that would make you sick. Ipso facto, everyone drank beer and mead and alcohols so that they were safer instead of just drinking water. So you would drink beer even in the United States around our inception. We didn't conceive it. Right? You would drink beer for breakfast. Beer was a breakfast drink. Masato is in touch with her roots. I thank you.
Mic drop.
Yeah. If my high school had one of those debate teams, undefeated in the country is what I'd be.
Dude.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Would you help Masato get friends? I mean, would you help Komi get friends?
Dude, I would do whatever she needed me to do.
Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't write on chalkboard to save my fucking life, so I would have been very slow, and she would have been like talking on the chalkboard, and I would have been like, hold on, give me a second, hold on.
You can't write on chalkboards?
Dude, I was the worst. I hated it. Every time they brought you up, I always looked like a fucking idiot. It was mostly whiteboards at my school, but I don't know. Every time I wrote on whiteboards, it always like the words would always start to like slant down, and then I'd horribly space them, and it was just terrible. I don't know what the fuck happened to me.
Is it because it was like straight up and down?
I think so. Because but dude, every time I tried to write something, like a couple of letters were bigger than the others, and then like the fucking thing would go sideways and up and down. Like it would just look like I was having a stroke mid-word, every word.
That's amazing though. You got to own that.
Yeah. So I always got so mad at like people that just beautifully. I'm like, where the fuck did you practice writing on a whiteboard?
You don't really gotta practice. You just write like a normal human being.
Like, what the fuck, dude? Why do I have to fucking suck ass at this?
Because I think you thought about it too much.
Yeah.
Taidge
can't communicate via words.
It's dude, is your mouth faster than your brain too?
Yeah, dude.
Everything about Taidge is faster than his brain. So every facet of him is actually godly. His brain just can't catch up to it.
My brain's just dicks.
Yeah, dude, fuck the brain, bro. There's something about your frontal lobe, your prefrontal cortex that just
shuts it down.
It's lazy.
Yeah.
You have a lazy prefrontal cortex.
Yeah.
You have a
chronic disease.
LPFC.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that to people. I'm like, I'm sorry, I got LPFC.
Yeah, I got LPFC. Sorry about that.
I bet money. You just hear people like, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, dude. When I tell people I have DGS, diminished glute syndrome, they really think it's a thing. Because I have small butt cheeks.
Got the Hank Hill.
Yeah, dude. I don't got much back there.
Yeah, same.
And if I am looking at it in the mirror and I clench up, it does look just like Hank Hill.
Same.
There's just nothing. There's nothing going on back there.
Yep.
And people will say something about it. I'm like, hey, I got DGS. It might be because of how seriously I say it that they think it's a medical condition.
Yeah.
Like, I got DGS. What is that? Diminished glute syndrome. They're like, oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry I said anything.
How do you make it day to day?
Well, sitting's hard, especially on toilets.
Sometimes I wish I had a dump truck so it'd be more comfortable.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Long road trips? Are you kidding me?
Dude.
I wish.
Do you think it's hard for someone to like compare, but like do you think it is actually more comfortable for people with big asses?
I can only imagine if have you ever sat on a pillow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing.
I feel, some people just walk around life like that. Dude, Summer Rae.
Yeah.
She doesn't even need chairs.
Anywhere she sits,
she can
comfy.
Yeah, she sits wherever she wants, and she's got 2 small beds.
Yeah.
Just supporting her.
Yeah.
I sit on a rock. That's like rock on rock action. I could probably start a fire.
That's rock. If you got up too fast, you cause like a little flint action.
Yeah, and especially in California right now.
Yeah.
That's why I don't go outside much at this moment.
Dude, you're saving the country right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I don't cause a brush fire.
Yeah.
By these ass cheeks rubbing against rocks.
Them cheeks, bro.
Yeah, there's no fat back there. There's no fat, barely any muscle.
Yeah, all my fat's up front.
Oh, right on the gut?
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I got that little pooch going.
Yeah. That pudge.
Yeah.
Guys, no, it's not pudge for guys.
Hey, it can be pudgy.
Yeah.
I'm not fat, I'm fluffy.
There you go. There you go. Shit.
Yeah, man. I will protect Komi with my life. I would do everything I could to make sure that she has friends and is happy. And I hope that one day she could talk.
Yeah.
And I actually say a sentence. She said good.
She said good.
She wanted to say good morning. And she said good, and then her eyes got big. Bro, it was so cute. And she like shakes a little bit when she gets nervous.
Dude, when the eyes go big, it's over.
Oh man. When the eyes go big, it's so funny. And the way she moves, they have her like, it's like she skips frames.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of unnerving, but it's also really cute. What's up with the fucking ninja guy, too?
Dude, just sniped that fucking eraser.
Yeah. Dude. I don't know what he was doing.
It reminds me of one of my favorite like running jokes with Baka to Test was that like anytime anything cute ever happened between the main character and a girl, was like you'd always see the dudes in the background just fucking enraged with jealousy. And I think they had like this cult that was like the straight guy cult, and it was like every guy knew. It was like if you act cute with a girl, you are now under siege. And so like every time like the cat, like at one point there was like a shot. I think it was like the main character, like the girl dropped something, and he's like, "Oh, I got this for you." And all of a sudden, it just shows him smiling, like, "No problem, I don't mind getting it for you." And then you just see like 30 dudes in the background ready to fucking kill him. They're just like,
dude, that just sounds like childhood.
Yeah, dude. Because you turn out, you're like, "I'm so sorry, guys." Like they're gonna fucking obliterate you. You're like, "Yeah, I'm sorry."
Wes, when you were a kid and you had your group of friends,
mm-hmm.
and then they found out that you had a crush on a girl.
Oh, dude,
my group of friends, so-called friends, y'all can fuck yourselves, by the way. They found out I had a crush on a girl. You know what they did?
Fuck.
They found her at school and said, "Justin called you a bitch." And I was like, I've never even said that word in my life. Damn. I got smacked by one of her friends.
There you go.
And then I got chased around the school because they were going to beat me up.
Yep.
And I didn't know what was happening.
Fuck.
They're like, "How dare you call her a bitch?" And my friends didn't tell me that that's what they said.
Yeah. So
I honestly didn't know what was going on. And all I could think was, I really, really like you.
Yeah. Oh.
I would never say my only defense was I would never say that about you because I really like you.
Yeah.
Like, you're my biggest crush.
Damn.
Yeah. Thanks, friends.
Dude, I remember the closest I ever. I didn't have many, but I had Jones back then, and I remember one was the one of the big ones was this one girl really wanted a hug from everybody, and I think it was like the new kid. It was elementary school, and I didn't want a hug. I don't like hugs. I don't do. I can't stand them.
I feel you.
I like them with really close people, like my mom, Linda. That's it. If a hug is a hug. That's where it ends.
I don't even hug friends.
Yeah.
Well, some friends want me to hug.
Yeah.
So I'll do it.
Yeah, it's like, I'll do it. But I'm going to do the pat in like 2 seconds. I'm doing okay, we're done now.
Dude, me and you have never hugged.
Yeah.
And you're one of my closest friends in LA. You're probably my closest friend in LA.
Fuck yeah.
And me and you do not hug.
Nope. Fucking love it.
And I have no qualms with it.
Yeah.
Like, this is where we live.
Yeah. And so it like it was a huge thing that she just kept fucking at. She was like, oh, like I want to hug, And I remember there was like a time where I was at recess. And I was like, you're in the class, and then I guess like one kid came over. It was like, this girl wants a hug, and I looked over at her because I think she asked the kid to be more discreet. I think I was like, this girl, hey, she wants a hug. I just looked at him and I was like, never. And he walked back to her and just fucking crushed her. And then I was chased by her friends because I was mean to her. And I was like, I don't give a shit.
It's such bullshit.
Yeah, dude, I was like, I don't give a shit.
You're mean in that situation. You know what that's called today? Sexual harassment.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Who the fuck does she think she is?
I remember when I was back in St. Louis, I used to do the t-shirt or long sleeve shirt with the mainly long sleeve shirt with the button up short sleeve shirt over it. You know, late 90s things.
Yeah.
And I used to get chased around the playground and they'd rip my shirt off. So like I'd be running and they'd grab the shirt and I would just I'd shed it like I'm becoming a butterfly.
Yeah.
And just keep running.
Dude, I will say hottest time like for me, like feeling good about kind of myself and like being like kind of like the cool kid. Elementary school. Dude, I was a king of the campus right there. Because I was the only one who.
What about
played.
College?
Come on, that was the lowest of the low.
No,
not the lowest.
Dude, people liked you in college.
I was gonna say high school was the lowest of the low.
There was fights. There were
Middle
fights
school.
as to who was funniest, and you were always up there.
That was one of the contenders.
Yeah, it was like you weren't even in the fight, but it'd just be groups of us.
Yeah,
and we'd be talking about who the funniest people are.
I remember that.
And they'd be like, "No, Taidge is the funniest."
I was rooming with the other guy who was the funniest.
Dude, y'all's room was off the chain.
It was the deadest room you've ever heard in your life.
The best part was the two guys who were being touted as the funniest people living together. It sounds like you guys had the worst living situation.
Oh, it was the worst. Not a single word was given to each other. He played like this Mafia D&D at 5 a.m. because his not even 5 a.m., 3 a.m. Because his friends were awake at that point. And he would wake up and play it. And we'd hear it because
was it a computer game or was it?
Yep. No, he would play D&D through the computer with like through mics. So he'd just be doing a Scottish accent through the mic at 3 a.m.
I would have killed him.
Oh, yeah. Good thing that we were all pretty heavy sleepers because I was like, dude, you fucking...
I would have killed him.
I think if I remember correctly, one of our roommates shut that down pretty fast because then he just typed. And I was like, I don't mind you. I don't give a shit. Type away. If you don't want to sleep, you don't sleep or whatever. Because he would like go hard from like 12 to fucking 7 and then sleep till noon and then wake up for class. And then there it is again. And I'm like, dude
he was in my classes.
Yeah.
So I cannot believe that he was doing that.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yep.
I used to fall asleep. I used to be able to sleep better than I do now. I used to fall asleep and I'd wake up 5 minutes before class was starting and just run there.
Dude, yep. I remember that too. I actually attributed that to losing a lot of weight because I constantly ran to class.
That was the best part for me. And from what I hear, a fair few other people about our school was everyone always talks about the freshman 15 or whatever and gaining weight. Bro, I lost so much weight.
Oh, dude, I lost so much in college.
Yeah, I had we both had the freshman 15, sophomore whatever.
What does that mean?
Freshman 15, when you go to college, you usually gain 15 pounds.
Oh.
It's
Really?
like a standard thing.
Hmm.
But we didn't gain it, we lost it.
Yeah.
We showed up.
Yep.
Shed weight.
Yep.
We're actors, bruh.
Yeah. And then I also, skipping meals because Lord knows if you go to the cafe, if you had time, but if you didn't, well, whatever the fuck is in the house.
Oh, yeah. There's quite a few days where it had been a full day. I was like, whoa. I haven't eaten.
Yeah. I love those where you're like, oh shit, I should have dinner. And then you think you're like, wait, what I have for lunch? Wait, fuck, what I haven't.
I ate lunch yesterday.
Yeah, I was like, that was yesterday. Shit, I haven't eaten today. Yeah. And then you go a little hard for dinner.
Yeah.
And then
no, I didn't have the money, so I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna suck something down.
There was times where, at the beginning of college, my mom gave me a fuckload of money for the little cafe that was in the school, and then
it had to be a fuckload of money too, because you could not.
No, it wasn't. It was a fuckload of money. It was $500.
People would eat there every day, and I was just looking at them like,
dude, yeah, yep,
what you got going on?
Yeah, dude. Even Linda, her dad gave so much money into that card because he thought this is gonna hold you over for a long time, and she burnt through that shit in half a semester. She was just done with that shit.
Yeah. There was a little bit where I was eating in there. I was just stopping there between classes because I needed a burrito or something.
Yeah.
And then my bank contacted me and they said, you just overdrew. I was like, what are you talking about?
Dude.
There's no shot I overdrew.
Yeah.
And I looked at it and it was just Amity Cafe, Amity Cafe, Amity Cafe, Amity Cafe. I spent so much money and then I just quit.
Yep. Yeah, I remember one of the first times I ever I had something at the cafe. It was late as fuck. I was the last person there, and I was like, I just want a burger. And so they just gave me this burger and a little meal, and then I just sat down and I think I was waiting to get the food. And one of the ladies that worked there, black lady with the afro, she came over and sat down in front of me and just at my table. I was still very much Columbine kid vibe. Had not
this
coming out
really
of the show.
early.
Yeah,
it was first semester.
Yup, this is probably within the first 2 weeks. And she just started talking to me, and I had nothing to offer her.
Oh no!
I was so nervous. Komi, dude, I was so nervous. I was like, so I just kind of was like, yeah, that's cool. I didn't offer anything, and she just kind of was like, all right, well, have a good one. Left. I was like, I have nothing to give you.
I don't know if it's the same girl because I think the girl I'm thinking of started working there a few semesters in. There was one girl that worked there that I had a massive crush on.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember anyone but the one dude, Nick, from there.
Nick.
That's all I do. It's because I follow him on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think he's really skinny.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
He was an interesting fella.
He was.
Very interesting.
Yep. For everyone that is also listening, I don't know if you kind of gather it, but to paint a picture, our school had a cafe in it that was almost like the watering hole for every kid that had the time to kind of drop off. And eventually you start kind of knowing everyone there. And it was oh, cool. This is the place we all meet up and hang out.
Yeah. It was the first floor of the main building of the school.
Yeah.
The first floor of the building that had classes and the administration in it.
Yep. So almost guaranteed you were going to go by there at some point during the day.
Oh, you always had to walk by.
Yeah.
And then there was an outdoor seating area.
Yep.
That people would just practice shit at.
Yep.
Which was weird.
Yep.
In that outdoor area, there was this big cement block for some reason that would lead into a room that did dancing and stage combat. Multiple rooms, I guess. And if you laid down on that block and looked up, it'd be the building, kind of like skyscraper of the AMDA building. Mm-hmm. That's when I started to feel vertigo for the first time.
Really?
I laid back on it listening to Mozart. Because I just needed to calm down.
Yeah.
And I was looking up through the top of my eyes at that.
Ooh.
And I just started to feel like I was falling into the sky.
Oh.
And I was so scared. And from then on, when I'm in movie theaters, sometimes when the screen changes to something, I feel like I'm flying toward infinity.
Dude, my mom always said, she was like, oh, I have vertigo. And I never understood what it meant. But every once in a while, she'd be doing something, and then she was like, oh, and then I'd be like, is the world swimming? And she's like, yep, and she'd just cover her eyes, and then get down onto the floor and just sit there on the floor holding her face down like, oh. And I was like, what's going on? And she's like, the world is swimming away from me right now, Taidge. And so she'd have to just sit there for a bit. And I was always like, what the fuck is this? And she said every time she'd walk in and see my video games, she couldn't. She'd get sick. She's like, I can't look. And I was always like, what the fuck is that? Dude, it hits me every once in a while. And I'm like, whoa, God, Jesus. And you do. Sitting down on the floor is the best feeling. Just for a second. Stop. Yeah, you got to get something solid. You're like, what the fuck? I'm losing it right now.
Yep. Mine's weird because it really feels like I'm just blasting off.
Damn.
It feels like I'm falling forever. I hate it.
Yeah.
When it's bad when I'm in a movie theater with somebody and I'm sitting there and I just go and I can't do anything and I can't explain it to them because I'm in a movie theater and I hate when people make noise in a movie theater.
Yeah.
That is not my bag.
Yeah.
So like, are you okay? Just shut up for a second.
Yeah.
Let me do this.
I'm going on this journey right now.
Yeah.
Let me
go on a journey that you'll never understand.
Yeah. Dude, my fucking journey through there is, I believe I have it, but it's self-diagnosed through Google. Misophonia.
Oh, dude, when people chew on shit?
Yeah.
Oh,
but it's completely random. It's not all the time. It's not every time I'm ever near people eating. If I'm eating, no problem. People are eating. That's fine. It was a good time. It just creeps up on me sometimes. Like most of the time when I was out with Linda, she's eating popcorn. I'm having a good time. It's all good. But then out of nowhere, we'll be watching a movie and I know it. I know it's coming. All of a sudden, like we buy the popcorn and I'm looking at it. I'm like, I don't want to hear her chew. And Linda's the kind of person that she'll take one kernel because she's going to enjoy it the entire movie. And so that's going to be a long chewing experience. And I don't remember the movie, but it was once I was sitting there and she was chewing. She was chewing away, just having a good time, enjoying her popcorn. And I was white knuckling the chair. I was about to haul off and lose it. I was going to punch someone. And I was like, Taidge, you need to get up. You're actually about to snap it, Linda, and lose it. So I stood up and walked in that little hallway. I was like, I got to go to the bathroom. And just like stood there. I didn't have to go. I just stood there in the hallway, just livid, just fucking.
There was one time, it was a big group of us went to the movies, and you just got up and sat next to me on the other side of the.
Oh
place.
Fuck! Really?
I was so confused.
I don't remember.
Yeah, there was probably like 6 or 7 of us, and I was on one end and you were on the other, and. It was like halfway through the movie, you came and sat next to me. Didn't say a word. You were just like, what's up? What's up? And we kept watching. And I sat there so confused for such a long period of time. It's like, bro, Taidge just decided he wanted to sit next to me, I guess.
You're like, aw.
I don't know.
He's doing his best. Yeah, I was probably running away from Linda chewing.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I can't. People do. Popcorn is a bad one. Because people they'll put it in. When you tell them they're chewing with their mouth open with popcorn, they're like, no, I'm not. I'm chewing with my mouth closed. And then you have to explain to them that first bite, they put it in, the first bite is open, and then they chew with their mouth closed. So that first bite makes me want to strangle them. And they do it over and over and over again. And I fucking just want to punch people in the head.
You and I have both done this. I think we've both agreed that like at one point, like there's someone who was chewing so hard, we're like, hey, can I have some of that? And we just fuck that shit up. It. Yeah. So that way it's like they have less now. I won't have to go through this as long. Yeah, and I didn't even want popcorn. I wasn't about it. I don't want it.
I don't like popcorn.
Yeah, I can't. I like every once in a blue moon, I'll be like, I'm gonna fuck some up. But most of the time, it's too much for me. I can't stand it.
If you ever see me eating popcorn, it's because someone else is eating it, and I want them to not have popcorn anymore. Because I hate popcorn.
I want them to not have popcorn anymore.
Yeah, and the best thing is, like, I've been known for a while in my life as a garbage disposal.
Yeah,
I'll just crush food.
Yeah.
So when people see me downing popcorn like there's going to be none left in the future, they're like, yeah, Justin can eat.
Yeah.
No. I'm actually trying to save the life of everyone in the room right now. Because I'm about to light this place up if you keep chewing with your mouth open on something crunchy. Fuck me.
Yeah, dude. And I always feel bad because, like, I don't want to yell at them because it's not really, I know it's me losing it. They're just enjoying food. I don't want to fucking snap at them. Like, they're just eating. I'm the monster. So removing their food, I'm just like, this is a thing that I'm doing. I'm laying down on this grenade. I don't want this. They don't want me to have it, but they're not going to have as much popcorn anymore.
Yeah.
They're done now.
And some people get cute with it. They bring in their own M&Ms, and then they get their popcorn, and they sit down, and they dump M&Ms in the popcorn thing, and then they have to explain to you for the 17th time, it's so good because the popcorn's salty,
Yeah.
and then chocolate on the M&Ms is makes it salty and sweet.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've never cared.
I
don't
never
care now.
cared.
And the fact that you're doing that just makes me know the sound that's going to be coming out of your mouth is going to make me want to slice your ears off and then cover my ears with them so I don't have to hear anything.
That being said, is there anything at the movie theater you'll get?
I trade off and on.
Yeah.
So if I go to the movies, I'll get a drink,
Mm-hmm.
and then the next time I get a candy. And then the next time I get a drink, and the next time I get a candy.
Nice. I usually like the thing I'll spend most on is a drink. I like to have a drink through my movie.
Yes.
That's the best experience for me.
Tea or a lemonade.
I get a Coke.
I don't drink soda.
Yeah. I love having like a nice big ass drink to just slurp on while you're watching the movie. It's just kind of nice. But candy, food, any of that, I can't stand making noise. I can't stand eating. I can't. It's whatever.
I have to rip. Before the movie starts.
Oh yeah, open everything.
Open the stuff.
Yep.
And then I tip the bag over and dump everything into the box and get rid of the bag.
Good call.
So there's no longer a bag in the situation at all.
Take that out, dude.
Yeah. I can't have crinkling. I can't be the cause of something that I hate.
Yeah.
Like there was this one dude, I was in a movie. I don't know who I was with. I don't know if you were there. You might have been there. And have I told this story before where I was sitting there and out of the corner of my eye, I see a light. And I look over and there's a dude just sitting on his phone. Full on, not trying to hide it. Brightness all the way up. And I go, hey, buddy, can you turn your phone off? And he turns his phone off, puts it in his pocket, watching the movie again. Not 5 minutes later, think, light comes back on. I look over, he's back on his phone. I said, hey, turn your fucking phone off.
Yeah.
And he's like, you can't even see it. And I said, then why am I talking to you right now? And the dude behind him goes, yeah. And I was like, bro, I'm about to take this outside. Like, you don't understand how mad I get in movie theaters.
Yeah.
But yeah, I couldn't believe he's like, you can't see it. If I couldn't see it, I wouldn't have escalated this situation.
Where are we right now? What are we doing?
Bruh, this is the darkest room you've been in the last 4 years.
Yeah.
And you just turned a spotlight on.
Yeah. Like that. No, I'm laughing so fucking hard because one of the best times ever. I've been to the movies with Justin several times, and a lot of times someone's fucking around, and Justin will go correct them. But
you make me sound like
no.
Well, monster.
The best part is when you do it, you always see like a sigh of relief from everyone around because no one's gonna do it. I wouldn't. Someone could be literally having a concert in front of me, and I won't tell them to stop.
You wouldn't?
I don't,
bro.
I'm never gonna get into a confrontation. But I still, my favorite time was there was this fucking woman on the front row, and we're in the back. We're like our back is to the wall, and her phone was so big and so bright we could see from the back that she opened up Snapchat, checked 2 stories, closed it, opened Instagram, checked 3 stories, closed it, and opened Instagram again. Open Snapchat again. On the third open, when she opened it back up, because we thought we're like, maybe she's doing something and then she's going to put it away. Give it the benefit of the doubt. And when she opened Snapchat back up, you stood up like, no, this bitch is checking stories. And you went down there and you just said something, and that phone never came back up. I laughed so hard. Yeah. I was like, dude, that's fucking hilarious. I was like, we can see what you're doing from up here, bitch.
Yeah, well, I saw her, at one point she just started scrolling Facebook.
Yeah.
That's when I got up.
Yeah.
Because I thought maybe she's doing, like, I don't know, maybe there's some problem. I'll give just a couple more. Yeah. And then she opened Facebook, and I just saw the thumb swiping up. So she was ready to tuck in for a read right there. And I was like, nah. You're not.
Because the movie had just started,
and you're not going to sit in the front.
Yeah.
And do that.
Yeah.
Also, like, not to be rude, she looked like Jabba the fucking Hutt when I got there. I was like, this bitch,
dude,
she doesn't care about anyone, not even herself.
Dude, no. Yeah, she, that was funny. That was one of my favorite times. That cracked me up.
I can't deal with it when people are doing that.
Yeah.
If people are talking, I'm just gonna stand up, walk over to them. Hey,
shut it down.
I need you guys to stop.
Yeah.
Because there's other people here that all paid for tickets. We didn't pay to hear you talk about your life today.
Yeah. Yep. I do feel bad the parents that were with us once. That the little kid just fucking. From what I heard, was having a good time.
He vomited everywhere.
Just vomit.
No, there was this kid, because he was sitting next to me.
Yeah.
He was right on my side.
No, it was like me, Linda, then you. So and Linda were over there. I had none of this interaction.
This couple, they have their kid, and the kid is just sitting on a lap. And we were watching Pokemon, the movie. The live action one.
The detective one.
Detective Pikachu, yeah. And this kid, he's completely normal at first. He's squirreling around way too much for my liking, because like, calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
So I keep looking over, like, hey, parents, catch the hint that I'm tired of this kid crawling all over the chair next to me.
Yeah.
So they just grab him, and he starts sitting on a lap, and they keep pounding this kid with candies and shit.
Oh fuck.
They're like giving it to him. This is the greatest day of his life. And then he starts coughing. I was like, that's not good. And then he stops moving, and he just keeps coughing. And then he starts doing like the moving back and forth.
Yep.
Then he projectile vomits all over the seats in front of us. And the dad is like, oh, fuck. So he picks him up and is holding him arm's length away from himself. Because you don't want to get caught in the crossfire of a kid projectile vomiting.
No.
The kid just shoots it all over the floor. The dad turns him, and he's shooting it as he's turning against the wall. And then he's vomiting all the way down the steps. I've never seen so much come out of somebody. Because when you're vomiting everything you ate, drank, and your stomach acid. Yeah. This kid's stomach must have been, dude, it was like distended, like the kids that aren't getting food in third world countries or something. Yeah. I don't know what he was doing, but he could pack shit away, dude. Like, he must have shot out a few gallons.
Yeah, we had
vomit.
To move because it smelled so bad.
I was going to vomit, dude. I was sitting there dry heaving. Because it was the part with the Greninjas. The Greninjas were coming out, and I was like, dude, I'm going to puke everywhere.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we had to move.
Yeah.
Oh, it smelled awful.
Yeah.
Fuck that kid, dude.
Fuck that kid, dude. The parents looked so sorry.
They did that.
Yeah.
Dude, I still love that the dad just...
Yeah.
Kid was he was Simbaing that kid so that he didn't have to get caught in it.
Yeah, dude.
I would have too. I might have just left the kid. I would have been like, Jesus Christ. And I would have walked up and left. I would have
sat, your losses.
Dude, I would have sat out front and been like, he'll be fine when he gets out of here.
Maybe he'll clean it up a little bit.
Oh, he's probably not cleaning it up.
Nah.
But I'm going to, when the kid comes out, I'll take his shirt and wipe his face with it. And then I'm going to walk to the front and be like, somebody puked all over Studio 8.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to leave.
Yeah, you got to leave quick because your kid's going to look like he just threw up.
I'm pushing him.
Oh, fuck.
I have the hand on the back of the neck. And I'm escorting him away. Look happy. Look happy. Act like you just got a PlayStation.
Yeah.
If you look like you just vomited at all, don't look down at your shirt. If you look like you vomited in front of these people,
don't look down at your shirt.
It's chunky currently. Dude, I'm not using my shirt to clean his face off, bro. You kidding me?
Yeah, dude. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember my dad fucking warned me. We're going off. But I remember my dad warned me of what it's called, a 4-pointer.
What do you mean?
So he was kind of like, a kid's shitting, like when they're babies.
Okay.
He calls them a 4-pointer. And that was when they shit so hard that the shit is up their shirt and through their pants. And I thought he was joking. And then on TikTok, a dad just didn't show much. Little kid crawling around the floor. He just leans over. And I think the little fucking thing was like, are you sure you want to be a parent? And he just pulls the shirt back a little bit. And you just saw green. And he just puts it back in. Like, I have to deal with this now. I was like, dude, it's up his back.
I have a problem with gagging and vomiting and stuff.
Yeah.
I promise you that if that happens with my kid,
you're gonna throw up on
he's not just going to have shit all over him. I'm smothering that kid in vomit. Like he's been basted with the shit, and now he's about to get brined with the vomit.
Dude, that's literally a scene for Family Guy. Fucking Stewie like shit himself or something, and then Lois just fucking throws up.
Yeah, bro.
And he's just panicking.
Yeah, I would have no idea what to do. My wife's gonna be like, "You take this one," and the moment I open that diaper, I'm filling it. I can't deal with it.
Yeah.
I was picking up dog shit one time. Well, every time I've picked up dog shit,
Yeah.
I'm just
Yep.
I'm about to vomit by faking like I'm vomiting right now.
Oh fuck,
Dude, it's gross.
Damn.
But why are we talking about vomit, dude?
Komi is delicious. Komi is delicious. Komi is
Taidge. I said I'd protect her with my life.
Adorable.
If you're about to do something like this right now with Komi, then we're gonna have to. Oh, you think you can take me?
Not at all.
Oh yeah, keep sitting up like that.
No,
Look at me like a point dog, bro. I swear to God, that dog don't hunt.
Dog don't hunt.
I swear to God, dude. You looked at me as if your ears pointed up and turned at me. You sat up like you had something to do.
Yeah,
I'll take you out.
I was gonna go draw Komi.
Don't.
Your face.
I'll throw down.
Dude, no. So there was a big I'm serious, I'm not gonna say anything bad. There was a huge thing for it was like a joke of like, you ever seen the thing of the girl at like a glory hole thing, and the person is putting a no, it's a famous little picture. A dude's like putting like an engagement ring through it. He's like proposing through the glory hole.
Glory hole?
It's a joke that it's like, obviously that's not what he would be doing, but they did a lot of stuff for that with Komi. Like it was like a porn setting, and then you were like, no, and then it was just her ordering ice cream or something.
Okay, good.
Like the guy was like, he was like, how much do you want it all over? And all of a sudden it just shows her like, her smoky eyes, like, and it was like a hentai setting, and you're like, no, and then it was just a dude putting ketchup on a hot dog.
Oh, okay.
And then you're just like, oh, okay. Oh my God. Like so many artists did it, and I laughed so fucking hard every time.
Thank goodness. I wouldn't be able to deal with it.
No.
I'll look it up on Rule 34, and I'm going to take the names of everybody who draws foul things about Komi. And you know how names work. I'm gonna find
bro names. I'm never gonna forget that.
I'll find it.
Yeah.
I'll give them to you. Your eyes will read them faster than your brain does.
Yeah. And then it'll take me a while to tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we gotta wrap this one up.
Yep.
But dude, I just want to watch all of Komi.
100%.
I think it's my next
big watch.
This is such a cute thing. I don't know why I'm a sucker for cute stuff like this.
Dude, amen.
It's so against like the person that people perceive me as. I don't think anyone sees me, talks to me for a little bit, and thinks, you know what that guy likes? Cute anime.
Yeah. Beautifully animated slice of life anime.
Yeah. He likes it when they have relationships, and he just wants them to be happy.
Yeah. Their struggles through the day and day life.
Yeah. They see a beard and like a tall-ish guy.
Yeah. And
then they're like, oh, what do you like? I'm like, swords, guns.
Yeah.
Cute anime.
Yeah.
You ever shoot a bow? Yeah. And a crossbow.
Yeah.
You know, go out hunting from time to time. Shot a pig. I didn't really shoot a pig.
Damn.
I've never gone hunting either.
Damn.
But I feel like that's the vibe.
Yeah.
That's probably not the vibe I give off.
No, yeah. I've actually assumed that you've gone hunting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I want to shoot pigs so badly. I'm not getting into it.
Yeah.
I love the Komi show so far.
For sure. Ara Ara or what is it? Ara Ara or
thought-provoking.
Thought-provoking. It's definitely thought-provoking.
Thought-provoking.
100%. That was adorable.
I love it, and I can't stop thinking about her eyes.
Stung.
Hey.
I love the ears. The ears are the cutest.
Oh, they're so. Dude, her little cat ears.
Yeah.
Dude, it's the best.
All right, guys. Justin, would you like to say us out?
Yeah. Are you gonna tell me to say us out
every time, dude? It's so fun.
All right. Everybody have a great afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.